Welcome back to the EVS class. So before we discussed about the plants and different kinds of plants, today we are going to discuss about the animals. Okay, so what is today's topic is animals around us. Animals around us. So this is today's topic. When we see in our surroundings, we see different types of animals around us. Okay, some are very small, some are very big, and some are living on the land, and some are living in the air, and some are living in the water. So like that, different kinds of animals are there, and most probably many of the animals are useful to the human beings as well as animals also. Okay, so that is why we never hurt the animals. We want to take care of the animals. Okay, so when we coming to the topic, when we take the animals are divided into three types. Three types of animals are there. According to the place where they are living, animals are categorized three types. Okay, one is land animals. Land animals, water animals. Next, air animals. Okay, according to where the animals are living. So on the basis of that, animals are classified into three types. One is land animals, water animals, air animals. Okay, again listen in Telugu. Animals where they are living, ఎక్కడ అవి ఉన్నాయో దాన్ని బట్టి, ఎక్కడ అవి నివసిస్తున్నాయో దాన్ని బట్టి animals three types ఉంటాయి. One is land animal which are living on the land. Next, water లో ఉండే animals, the animals which are living in the water. Next, air, some animals are flying in the air, no? So like that, air animals. So according to the surroundings where the animals are living, on the basis of that, animals are categorized into three types: land animals, water animals, air animals. Coming to the land animals. Land animals is not only there, the animals which are living on the land. Animals which are living on the land, those are called land animals. Animals which are living on the land, they are called land animals. Okay, so examples, you know it. Dog, cat, camel, buffalo. So many are there now. So three now. What is that? Dog, cat, camel. So these are called land animals. Where they are living? On the land. So that is why they are called land animals. Okay. Next, coming to the water animals. So water animals means the animals which are living in the water. Now tell me the examples. Fish, crab, prawns, crocodile. Okay, starfish. So these are the animals living in the water. Okay. Next, coming to the air animals. The animals which are living in the air means not living, what? Spending a lot of time in the air. Okay, for example, you take birds. Birds are flying in the air, but where they live? On the trees, in the nest. Okay, so good term is the animals which are spending a lot of time in the air. Those are called air animals. So examples: birds, species. Okay. This is about the types of animals. So when we take the land animals, again in these types are there. What are that, no? So when we take the land animals, again two types are there. One is domestic and one is wild. Okay. Again land animals are further divided into two categories. What are that? Domestic and wild. So domestic animals, you know it. They are also called pet animals. Okay. So domestic are pet animals. Okay. So domestic animals are useful to us. Very, very useful to us. For example, you take cows, buffaloes. So those are giving milk to us. Next, you take a hen, duck. So those are giving eggs to us. Eggs and meat to us. Okay. So like that, domestic animals are useful to us. And moreover, these domestic animals are living with us. Okay, very close to us. We are taking more love and affection on them. Okay, so they live very close to us. So for example, you take buffaloes. They are living in the sheds. Okay, cows and buffaloes are living in the sheds. You take this cow, cat, dog. They are living with us in our homes. Okay, so what it means? Domestic animals are very close to us. Moreover, we are showing more love and affection on them. Okay, so for that they are also useful to us. So that is why we must take care of domestic animals. Okay, next listen about the wild animals. So where these wild animals are living? Yeah, wild animals are living in the jungle. Okay, these wild animals are particularly most of the animals they are enjoying in the nature. Particular homes they didn't have, but what they do mostly they can spend their lot of time in nature. Okay, so these wild animals are lot of harm to us. Okay, for example, you take lion and tiger. What they do? If we are going into the jungle, what happen? So when we see this tiger and lion, automatically they will kill us and eating no. So wild animals are cruel. Those are not good. Okay. So mostly they are living in the jungle. Okay. You take giraffe, you take elephant. Those are also living in the jungle also. Okay. So that is about the land animals. Land animals are living on the land. Again they are classified into two types. Domestic animals, wild animals. Domestic animals are living very close to us. Okay. And those are very tamed animals. Okay, for example, you take parrot. It is imitating the human being's voice also, no? So, tamed animals. You take dog, very faithful animal. When we have any unknown persons are coming to our house, what? It will bark. Okay, it means any thieves, so protecting from the thieves. Okay, so like that, it is very faithful animal, dog. Okay, so come to the wild animals. Wild animals are dangerous and those are living in the jungle and moreover most of the dangerous only. Okay, next coming to the water animals. So water animals means the animals which are living in the water. For example, you take fishes, crabs, crocodiles, starfish. These are living in the water. When we take the water animals, no, so they have some particular features to live in water. Okay, they are living in the water now. So each and every organ, every part is somewhat different compared to the other animals which are living on the land. Okay, water loving animals, any organs are different. Why? Because it is living in the water now, total surroundings are different. Okay, for example, you take land animals. Mostly land animals are respire with lungs. Lungs నుంచి యూజ్ చేస్తారు. Lungs use అవుతాయి for breathing process. Okay, in the respiration process. So when we take these fishes are not respire with lungs. They have special features. What are the in earlier classes I told. What is that? Fishes are respire by using its gills. So like that, its living food habits and shape of the animal, everything is different when we take the water animals. Okay, so water animals examples are fish, crab, crocodile, starfish. Coming to the air animals. Air animals are further classified into same two types: birds, insects. Okay, once think about the birds. You know it, birds are the beautiful animals having feathers on their body. Okay, so no other animals having feathers on its body, but only birds have it. So when we take the birds class are different, and for example you take human beings are having hands and legs, no, but in the birds there is hands in the birds, no, because the birds, in the birds the forelimbs means these hands are modified like a wings. In the birds there is no hands. Why? Because those are modified like a wings. So with the help of wings, birds are flying in the air. Okay, they have some special features to fly in the air. Next, coming to the insects. Insects have how many legs now? 6 legs. Insects have 6 legs and those are fly with the help of 6 legs. Okay, so insects are laying eggs, and then examples are mosquitoes, and then cockroaches, next butterflies. So these are all called insects having 6 legs. Okay, so those are flying in the air by using the wings. But when we take the birds wings and insects wings, no, these insects wings are somewhat different, not somewhat, more different compared to the birds. These are very strong, but when you take the insects, those are very light. Okay, so like that, with the help of wings, birds and insects are flying in the air. So this is about the types of animals. Once again is according to the living. Okay, so according to the living, where the animals are living, according to that, animals are classified into 3 types. What are that? Land animal, water animals, air animals. Okay, so land animals means the animals which are living on the land. Example, dog, cat, camel, like that. Do you know where the camel is living? Camel is living in the desert, very hot place. Okay, even though the camel is living in the desert, because it has some modifications. Okay, shortage of water, shortage of food, even though camel is living there. Okay, why? Because it have some adaptations, some modifications according to the surrounding. Okay, according to the desert climate, this camel is living there. Its body parts are modified. Okay, next, these land animals are further classified into domestic animals and wild animals. Domestic animals means nothing but pet animals. Those are very useful to us and those are living close to us. We want to show love and care on them. Okay, we want to protect them because those are giving milk, eggs, meat, and dog-like animals are protecting us. So that is why we must take care of the domestic animals. Wild animals are living in the jungle. Okay, mostly they spend a lot of their time in the nature. For example, you take a lion, tiger, okay, giraffe, elephant, deer, bear. So these are all living in the jungle. Those are called wild animals. Next, coming to the water animals. Animals which are living in the water. Examples are fishes, crabs, crocodiles and starfishes. Next, coming to the air animals. Air animals again further divided into 2 types. What are that? Birds, insects. Birds. Birds are having feathers on their body. Okay, so birds are having feathers on its body. There is no hands to the birds. The hands are modified like wings. By using its wings, birds are flying in the air. Okay, next coming to the insects. Insects having 6 legs. So those are very tiny creatures. Okay, some of them like mosquito, those are causing diseases to us. Okay, so mosquitoes are causing dengue, typhoid, malaria, such kind of diseases are causing. In insects also 2 types are there. Some are harmful and some are useful to us. Okay, so like that insects are having 6 legs. With the help of that, it can move by using the legs. It can walk on the ground, and by using wings, it can fly in the air. Okay, next reason. We can do one activity here based on this topic. Okay, match the color. Okay, here I am writing land animal. Next, air animal. Next, water animal. Now, see here. Bird, fish, tiger. Okay, children. Now you say the answer. So land animals, air animals and water animals. And this column I wrote a bird, fish and tiger. Now you tell me the answers further. So land animals. So which one is the land animal? Bird, fish or tiger? Tell me now which one is the land animal? Okay, tiger. So tiger is example for land animal. Next, air animal. Come and see. Bird is an animal. Fish? No. Bird. Very good. Air animal. Bird. Next, water animals. So water animal is fish. Okay. So this is about the activity what I taught to you. For clear understanding purpose, I given this activity to you. Okay. Next we will write the examples of each and every animals. Yeah. Right? 3 examples. Of each. Okay. Now tell me. Land animal. Give some examples for land animals. Very good. Dog. Next. Lion. Okay. Next. Snake. Next, give me some examples of air animals. Okay. Birds. You say some birds' names. Yeah. Pigeon. Eagle. Vulture. Okay. Next. Water animals. Do you know octopus? Yeah. Octopus is living in the water. Do you know about turtle? Turtle is also example for water animals. Next, frog. Do you know speciality of this frog? It can live in the water as well as on the land. You take crocodile. Crocodile also living in the water as well as on the land. Okay. So this is the examples of different kinds of animals based on the surroundings. Okay. Now I will send the worksheets according to this topic. You should answer for that and send to the WhatsApp group. Okay. Thank you, children.